Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're having a great Thursday. It's Alex Strauss here, the author of the book, The Mindful Walker, and the founder of themindfulwalker.com. This is a website that's dedicated to helping people live happier, healthier, and more peaceful and focused lives through the magic of walking mindfully in the outdoors. And all week I've been offering you some tips to help turn a walk into an actual workout. And we've talked about a bunch of the different things that you can do physically to up your game in terms of calorie burn, fat burn, and really make your walk do more for you and be even more effective, because I'm a really busy person, as I'm sure a lot of you are too, and I'm all about trying to condense the things that I do to make all of my actions be super efficient. And mindful walking for me is one of those things that ticks several of my boxes every single day. And that is, I need movement to stay in shape. I want to be connected to my world, connected to my intuition and my inner wisdom, and being in the outdoors can do that for me. And so can being mindful. I need to stay really focused at work. I need to be really productive. And there's a great deal of evidence that both spending time in nature, getting enough exercise, and also spending some time being mindful can do that for you. So I say mindful walking is just the perfect all-around workout. It's the perfect way to work out because you're doing all of these things at once. And that's kind of the message behind everything I do here at the Mindful Walker. So today we've spent several days talking about these specific physical tweaks. I'm moving my arms here because one of them was to swing your arms along with your legs. That's an extra 5 to 10% calorie burn when you do that. We talked about posture, and we talked about holding your tummy in, not clenching it, but keeping it nice and tight. And then yesterday, I really went out on a limb and got on my treadmill and showed you the hip swivel. Okay, so you've got all those things down. I've talked about hitting the ground with the heel of your foot, rolling through, pushing off with your toe. That powers up your walk and gives you a better workout for your legs and your backside, and helps to work your abdominal muscles as well. So today we're going to add in one more element, and that is your breath. Now, there are a couple of reasons to think about concentrating on your breath when you are out for a walk. For one thing, it will energize your walk so that you are feeding your muscles with even more oxygen. If you're getting a full deep breath, you're more likely to be able to get through that workout, to get up those hills and up those steps and have the workout that you really want to get the most benefit out of it. So breathing properly actually makes for a more effective physical workout too. But then there is the other element that breathing can do for us, and that is to kind of ground us, quiet our minds, give us something to focus on other than whatever crazy thoughts are spinning through our heads much of the time. And it kind of it can help to turn a workout into a more mindful experience. And that is an experience that is centered in the present moment, that is very, very aware of what's happening both internally and externally in the world around you. And that is the essence of what it means to be mindful. It doesn't have to be, it's not this airy-fairy thing. Meditation is not the only way to get there. You can be mindful in everything that you do. And the more you practice this, the more you spend a little bit of time concentrating on breathing in an exercise, say like mindful walking, the more likely you are to be able to incorporate some more mindful moments into other times during your day. And that's a really beautiful thing when that happens. But I'm not going to get too preachy on this subject right now. I'm going to demonstrate for you a breathing technique that you can use during your next walk that will energize you. At the same time, it calms you down. It's like remember the ad campaign for coffee a few years ago? I always think about this. The coffee campaign that said it's something like it energizes you while it calms you down, or like it powers you up while it calms you down, or something like that. This is what mindful walking can do for you without the price tag and without the caffeine. So what's not to love about that, right? So here is the breathing technique that I would suggest for you, especially if this is kind of new to you. Now, there are a lot of different ways, different breathing techniques that you can combine with walking. There are a lot of resources online about how to do this and different ways to do it. But this is a really basic, easy one that you can start with that is very effective, and you can use it all the time. So here's what you do. So you're out for your walk and you have established a steady pace, a moderate pace. Again, we're not looking to do super race walking here. We're not talking about breathing really heavily. We're talking about a walking pace that would allow you to carry on a conversation with someone, if you were with someone, without getting hugely out of breath, okay? So in order to work in this breathing technique, you're gonna be doing your moderate paced walk, and you want to, and you're gonna be holding yourself up, so your posture is gonna be good, and your chest and abdomen are all gonna be wide and open, and you're gonna take a deep breath in count of, say, 4. Now, this may vary depending on your walking pace, and you may need to adjust it, but you're gonna breathe in for 4 steps. So you're 1, and then you're going to hold for 4 steps, okay? And then breathe out for 4 steps. So the rhythm is just in and hold and out. And then rest 4 and in and hold and out and rest. And you just do that for as long as is comfortable. I know it sounds really simple, guys, and this whole concept is really simple. I mean, mindful walking is not rocket science, but it is. Don't be fooled by the simplicity, because it is extremely powerful and can do a lot for your energy, for your ability to concentrate. You'll be amazed at your concentration ability after you have done this for a little bit. Better focus, and also there is that sort of more nebulous thing that's harder to put your finger on, but it has to do with connection to the outside world, connection to the world around us, as well as deeper connection to yourself and your own intuition, your inner intelligence. So again, I encourage you to try this walking technique on your new walk, on your next walk. Sorry, distracted by all the noise in my neighborhood here. Anyway, probably a good sign for me to sign off. If you haven't had a chance to check out the Gateway program and you're interested in some of this that I'm talking about, please do check out the link that I'll put down below. This is a way to learn the mindful walking techniques, the techniques that we've been talking about this week, from me personally, live during the month of May. It's a 30-day program, and we ran it live last fall, and it was a really great experience then. So I hope that some of you will look into it, and maybe I will see you there. In the meantime, enjoy trying this breathing technique out on your next walk, and I will have just a few more tips for you tomorrow. Have a great day, guys. See you later. Bye.